Namaskar. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Yes. Good afternoon. This is Engineer Suraj speaking from Bharat, India, for this video in which many pictures are shown, and I'd like to show you first the slides and then see what it is all about. Just have a look at slides first, very fast, then I will discuss with you. Just, various slides are here. I would like to reach in the beginning of that one. Structure of a building and architect's finishes of a building is purpose of this video in the simplest form. Various views, all from all directions, old and new, old. This only I am going to discuss with you. मैं सूरज सिंह बोल रहा हूँ भारत से, इंडिया से, और मैं आपके साथ साझा कर रहा हूँ ये कुछ तस्वीरें एक बिल्डिंग की जो 2010 में बनी और थोड़ी सी उससे पहले 2000 में बनी। 10 साल पहले पूरी बनी और उससे पहले कुछ समय पहले, मतलब ये कि okay, I will now go back to number one. तस्वीर नंबर 1. That's it. I don't know why these people are disturbing again by sending their photographs, their maybe their messages, and they know I am busy here. They are not for just for nothing, sending their photographs. All right, so this is this is you can say building RCC structure frame, and this was analyzed by Kani's rotation contribution method on Excel application, which was customized by ourselves. Means we did not use any software, just we developed worksheet for formalizing this software, this application. खुद ही हमने इस एप्लीकेशन को एक्सेल पे तैयार किया इसके एनालिसिस करने के लिए, इस बिल्डिंग के फ्रेम्स का, ये बिल्डिंग क्या है, ये आरसीसी स्ट्रक्चर है, दिस इज आरसीसी स्ट्रक्चर, कॉलम्स, बीम्स, फाउंडेशन में भी सब कुछ है, ऑल दैट, एंड दिस इज द स्ट्रक्चरल व्यू ऑफ दिस बिल्डिंग. You can see from top itself, this is slab here. You can see these are 1.8 meter. This is your cantilever projection at second floor, and this is a first slab means slab of ground floor. And you can see this is left also same. There's a structure and all the structure. These columns are there. You can see these columns here, and these columns you can see here. Maybe this railing is not allowing them to be filled, but these columns, for example, this is the column here. Same way, I'll take you to see, here's a column, and like that columns are there. Take this way now. It's clear from here. This is a broken compound wall here. So you can see, for example, this is a column here, this one is a column, RCC column. This is RCC column here, and this is here is RCC column, this one, and these are beams here, and these are cantilever beams, you can say. It's about 180 or 6 feet wide. These are all beams, and this is cantilever slab, छज्जे वाली slab, और ये beam, this is beam, this is column, and this is column, and this is only brick wall here, small. This is only for windows, different type of window, अलग तरह की window, जिसमें I thought that sun rays should come to whole floor through this portion here. Means no need of lintel here, just we to complete portion of this window in reverse direction rather than taking it up. So this is widen here, sun rose, higher level sun will go in, and this is middle little smaller sun will go in, and this is 70% reflection from here. So this is all colored tinted glass, and this is a door here, double door. And this is very old boundary wall. This was built in 2000 only. This was built in 2010, and this is 10 years before that. And this railing and this compound wall, this was 2000, and this is after 10 years of that. This was done, and this I tried to show you. And this is completely structural based, without a structure, without anything. And there is a basement also in this. Maybe this is basement. You can see this here. I'll take you another sketch. You can see that it's very clear here. This old gate, 2000 here. This is also same, and this portion is nailed. Here is this is a concrete column, and this is concrete column. You can say column is here, not visible, and also column is here. Let's say here and here. So these beams are very clear. And similarly, this column is here, beam is here. This beam, and this is beam, and this is beam here, column here, and this is big window here. That's our door, double door, and these are all same windows with cutouts in this balcony wall. Yeah, you can see it's also here, cutout in balcony walls. And same thing apply at roof, cutouts to save brick and not to allow air pressure on wall, much air pressure. In this portion where is railing, air will not impact, but this portion will be projection for air, हवा इस पे लगेगी, इसलिए हमने आधा काट दिया इसमें से कि हवा लगेगी ना, यहाँ भी ना लगे, and we not the air here. And this is, you can say, this is the rear part of that. I will show you. Even side same formula was adopted, means less force to act here. So you can see here, you can just already see, you can see how it looks now, and you can see that one, like so we go next now. If you think this is next, is this one, just part of that is shown, means you can see the top beams are very clear, say windows, and you see this was repaired by epoxy, this concrete was repaired by epoxy. There's some problem here, no vibrator was, it's repaired like that, and and this is same. Let's see that, yeah, you can see this, you can see that, and this is, you can see clearly now, you can see clearly all these slabs here, and then so next is, this is next, you see, you can see this structural, complete structure here. Now you can see this another building, this is that building, this is gap, this is a driveway, means this is driveway here, you can drive your car to this level, and this is roof cover. I'll show you that separately. So that's how and next one, you can see clear here now. This is rear portion, this is old area, we should build before. This was not touched but connected to new one, which is connected to new one. You can see the side windows, like you can focus. Now this is, you can say, this is stair portion. We starting from basement, and This is from ground to first floor. There is a below. That is basement to ground, and this goes upstairs. And you can see that. This is internal portion. Still, you see this windows portion. This is portion for window. Just 70% portion or 60% wall portion is given for window. So the sun should come in, and this is your beam, cross beam, and this is the main beam here. You can see this beam. You see this beam here, full beam. This is this is about 35 feet from here to this end, 35 to 34 feet here, 11 more than 11 meters. And this is column here, this is column here, and this is column here, this is column here, like that. And there is no slab at this level. This is double height here. This double height means about 22 feet height. This room 8 meters, and there is a slab or basement. There is a basement below, and this is slab. So let's go next. Let's go next, and you will see this is balcony here, balcony, and this is that same hall here, and this is first floor balcony for that one. And this balcony is not. This is for this area, means you can. This is double height here, and this is single height here, and same windows containing all around. So we don't want to use any electric bulb in daytime, only at night time. This is what you can see. You can see that lights now, and you can see how it looks like that. And so this, you can say now say let's go to let's say this. Let's go to the next one, and this is that same one, little better. You can see from here that building school is there. There is international school here, and international school, which you can see through this from here. Complete view of that school in through this window, and complete view outside here. And you can see whole vista here through this window. If you're standing on this side, you can see that one, and also from this window you can see that way, which is this has been kept. We don't want any darkness in this room, and that is why it's like that. No darkness. You can see that one. So you can now see other one. This is same scene, a different direction. This is front portion from that side. This is window. This is door actually, and this is balcony here in this way. And this is a ground gate. You can see from here. And inside there is a gate, entry gate. And then we go further. You can see it's not moving. Why same? Let's say now this is also some construction work area, and you see that this is column, electric point here. Column is clearly seen. You can see here is column, and that's connected there. This column, and this is wall. You can see difference here. And now let's go to. It's also internal scene, and we can see here that this is stair, same stair is the same from there. You can see we have casted this is about 20 centimeter here, and this is RCC step, means this is 5 inches or 125 mm from here to here, riser 125 5 inches, not more than that. And this is area to basement, and this old building is this kitchen here, and this is waste slab, means you can see that all cast one time. And this column frame, this his portion lower level, and this portion higher level. So below this here there is no basement in this portion. This is old. A new combination of this side is stair also. If you go this side, this is steps. You go from here to that one, and this is for left. If you go out from here, that's left. Left setback, left coverage. And when you go this way, you'll enter in the double height hall. From here you can enter double height hall, and that's where it is now. And this is stair. Just you can see how many. See straight things, and then coming from here, going up, then going to further down, dog-legged stair. Yes, see this is double door here, and this right, and there's a driveway this side, and this is a right window here coming from that side, and this is means similar typical windows opening as on other side, and this is column, like that. You can see this column at above level also, and so we say that this is a balcony outside, front balcony, and this is a parapet of balcony, and we say that now this is different aspect of that. You see there's also a window here, and this is a hall, and this is go, you can see RCC construction has gone like that, and you can see, and this is this is a room at first floor. This is platform for worship statues. They want to worship some statue, they should be placed here. You can say this is internal temple of this house, and this is platform. Here they can keep something on this house and sit down or stand here and perform worship or whatever they want to perform. And this is, you can see, first floor balcony, and this is a front side of this balcony outside, and this is balcony. This is double hall here. This is all the structure portion. I'm trying to show how the structure works. And this is now different. No, this is the external left side, left and external, and this portion is left here. You can see why this left here. This cut out here. This is for if you want air conditioning system here. From roof, if you place on roof your machine, chiller machine or some other machine, duct you can take through this slab. This is opened here. From top you can come here and bring down your ducts from this end, and you can place them there. And you can see this is just end of the even, and you enter here to come to balcony, and everywhere there is a beam. You can see beam is here and beam is there. Everywhere is there. Now it's almost same. So, and you see this is now structural work and brick work. You can see how does it look. You first see this means bricks are not very nice, but this is what available. Now you can see this is a column here. This is a column here. This is a column here. This is cantilever slabs and beams, and these are same cantilever slabs and beam. And these columns you can say coming from directly from that. This column, this is about 1 meter by 0.4 meter, 100 centimeter by 40 centimeter column. We don't believe in what these promoters do here. We have taken complete design, and this is also 600 by 400 mm. This is 1400 mm. This slab is 150 mm. These beams are also cantilever beams, and we have how many beams are in fixed. Keeping in view all these, about 6 beams are here, and you can see, and you can see extension here, and you can see same column here. With try to have say something from structural viewpoint. You can say we do it. You can just see, look out this is structural look, and we'll show this for this ground. If you see how it looks from that, rotate when you rotate it, and you can see correctly now what's below slab, and so this is a little this side. It's this all same columns, and to going with that side. This is. Hence we can now we go back to, you can see this some this is basement portion here. You can see this wall was cut out here, means for entry. This is basement portion, ventilator of basement here, and this is here, this is ground floor, double hall, and this is a platform for one temple outside here. Go to this from distance is taken from some distance, and that's building another building for someone else. And this, exclusively RCC framing with brick infill, no bricks in foundation, not at all, no single brick, all RCC, because we want good structure, so we did that. You can take rotation of this and see that how it looks. Then we go to other one, and this is actually this is a roof, at roof level, and this is inclined like this, like I think they call him in the salami here. This is roof cover, and below there is stair on this. So light is there in stair all time from this end, and from other end there will light. This should not be dark, so stair is not dark here. Same means on different ends and taken. Now this is cover of stair. You can say this is different one means this position is cover of stair, inclined cover. If you see that was shown in other triangles. This is here on below, this is stair, and this is roof of this slab. Means I provided those used ply here for giving a slope. Means we do not do conventional roofing, not at all. Whatever ply we used for formworks, we use that here for permanent fill to have at roof level. And you can see these are 4 tanks on same roof which I am talking of. This is platform in concrete slab on slab, concrete slab on slab, and these 4 tanks are there. And these 4 tanks you can see these are 4,000 liters capacity 4, and this this one same as I said, this is stair cover, the slope is there. This roof itself is different because we have provided first a timber platform here in slope, timber, our battens, timber battens, and on that is this plywood paste, and on this we would do waterproofing, and of course this concrete laid on this. That's the function of this. This is a little clear because the same stair is a stair inside, and this is same roof, and back side is water tank. This where rooms inside, they are not here. This is not the stair. Stair part is this inside rooms. And you can see this is door here, and that side also entry. It's a planter bed here. Actually we have converted planter bed now. That is the AC. So that's what you can say. Same way windows are here. So the light should go to stair, good light, good quantity of light. But this is the root of stair, you see through this window. And back side of this wall is computer area. And then we say that this is from distance again same. And if you see a little big one, and just then you go further. This is again stairs view, internal. Yes, now architectural work starts now. This entry from here, and this front portion, front lawn, means front setback, which is mandatory to be opened. This front setback, and can see there is a temple, not temple, there shall be some temple here or that platform is built. And there, this you can see. This is a entry back side, rear left rear, and this portion is connecting entry of this portion. That other side is driveway. This is the other side of that is driveway, and below this is. So I left because of basement here. We had to leave this distance, otherwise there was no need of this. But because of basement, we had to leave this left. And so go now next one. This roof, this same roof which I was showing, this roof of that. And these boxes are there for purpose of you can say, if we suppose want this is for AC holes here. If you want AC, you can break this and put AC in, break load. So we can say roof, you can say main roof is this, and here is here is you can say this box here. You can see this is in one box there is projected steel that is in this box. That means there's some reinforcement left in for if we require to construct in future and raise something. In this box is that reinforcement is hidden, and in this box as well, wherever there is column, there is hidden I can say reinforcement. And this is for AC. If you want to employ, if you engage here or you install AC here on roof, you have to take ductwork through this brick slab here and yes, do this one, and that is the same slab here, the stone, and that is what is. Now we go to next one. This is same room, which is this is a study room, finished part of that, and there's a tap also here for cleaning, and same window and sloping roof here, and the same thing here. And now we'll take that one. Same view but different direction. That's it. So you can see that you say now we go to other one. This is ground, entry of this building from here. This is car gate, driveway. This is wicket gate for everybody. This is that one. And there's a down here so that you can go to this place and that. And no hazard. Now you see last one. Same another view of that roof, and this is the antenna here, TV antenna. I mean to say channel antenna. Already there is a boxing through which it has been taken down. And then you can see on other roof, on the study room roof is here. And you can see also take here. Same, in this also steel bars are hidden. So we can say so they same have another picture of that, and this is from another direction. This is another direction here, same room, but another direction. You can see there's a difference of this is once and old and that's new end, so there's a difference of level. And this is ladder to go to this tank area. So now from top, this is from roof of tank. This is and you can say this is your tank area again, and all connections are done. Each connection is there. And let's see, these two tanks are old, black tanks are old, and two were added. Into black. You can see this again, same RCC columns are still in between in this proper protection up there. And he is laying this material for use for this formworks. So now so we know this is also same but on other direction. Only direction is a different case here. So just for clearance, just for clear view of that. This is right and from outside. This is, you can see gate here. This is gate, and we can bring in our transport. And these are windows in that portion, not sort of windows. Obviously, you can see windows. What is depth of windows? And this is the different type. And the balcony here. And now we go to there. This is entry gate, and all this was done in 2010, 2000. So this is 20 years back. And this portion, this door. So this is front portion of this. Little distance from there. And you see, these are important windows. Actually, these are very important windows. Tinted one, and this also on sides here. Means more than 50% floor area is in window, 50% windows floor area, so that light is there always. Same is different view only. This is for garden here in front one. And this is the rear of this building, rear portion. side we could not do anything because another cloud. And see, this again fault. This again another view just to see. This left view. See that mostly windows are there in every side. And let's say this other one. This is old actually. This one. This is new one, but it's this one. You can say this is old one. You may say this was old one, which was constructed in 1991. And if you see next switch, it's also old one. This is double big window here for this room, and on this were tanks here on this old tank. This was kitchen, and this is bathroom here, and this is just for growing some crops, and this is what is this one. This is rear side of this one. So here is what I say that this sketch is also rear one, as you see this slab is also this was done in 2000, and this is Tata research sector, and this is so we'll just take another look on this. Let's move like this, take a look here. Let's see. many sketches I'm showing you from both structural and architecture point of view. So these are dynamic sketches for everyone. Let me say so. I think I shall give you explanation about this, and main point is in this beauty of this is that if I take it to other photo, because explanation is very important in this. Explanation is very important in this. Every photograph, what actually we do, structures. RCC framing has been done. RCC frame has been done for structure, and this means that foundation is completely RCC beams. Below RCC beams there is soil improvement and also blinding concrete. Soil improvement means we removed clay soil, हमने चिकनी मिट्टी को निकाल दिया करीब करीब 1 फीट नीचे. We removed that because this is not good for foundation. That चिकनी मिट्टी or clay soil, remove that and we replace with different size of aggregate, and 40 mm size aggregate, which they call wapsi here, and filled with another one on that aggregate of 20 mm, and then dust. And this compacted valve was compacted, तीनों को रख के पानी से कॉम्पैक्ट किया और उसके ऊपर फाउंडेशन के नीचे वाली कंक्रीट बिछाई, वाटर प्रूफिंग किया और फिर फाउंडेशन, उसमें वाटर प्रूफ में टेप क्रीट लगाया। टेप क्रीट होता है केमिकल, सीमेंट मिलाई जाती है उसमें और उसको डाला जाता है टेप क्रीट। और फिर फाउंडेशन की बीम डाली, कोई फाउंडेशन की स्क्वायर या फ्रूटिंग नहीं है, बीम है, सब बीम कॉलम की मिला दी गई। ऑल फाउंडेशन बीम्स वर joint that so that they work together, like no separate column beam, no separate foundation for column. All columns started from those beams, and beam is about more than 1 meter, 1 meter 20 deep and 40 centimeter wide. This continuous connecting all columns, and then from there we started columns, and between these beams in longest span, we did not fill back, but made that portion as water tank below, in basement portion. And in other portions where filling was done, no clay, we did not fill with clay. We procured this Yamuna sand, Reta, and filled that one with that, all this portion. And also in outside of building, we just provided some filtering arrangements that water should not touch from walls. And with that, columns were done. And then we said all superstructure columns, beams and slab support cast. There is actually two sizes of columns only. One size is for longer span, that is 1 meter by 0.4 meters, and only 12 bars, half-inch bar, not more than that, and 8 ring, and only in balcony some beam, some reinforcement 16 only in 1 or 2 beam. Otherwise all columns were 12 all beams 12 steel, and slab all 8 but double layer, not single layer. One mesh below, one mesh above, double layer mesh to control deflection. Deflection is very important, and because I used Carney's rotation contribution method of movements, not simply what you do, what people do, not that one. I try to provide fixity. This complete frame. What is frame actually? I'll explain to you. You see, this is column here, complete double story, also from basement. In basement there is RCC wall also around. RCC wall, not brick wall. All around periphery, चारों तरफ इसके RCC wall नीचे basement में. और ये देखिए, this column, double column, and this beam here, and this down, and this column here. All these constitute, सबसे मिला के सारे column beam ये, और ये भी beam यहाँ, और फिर नीचे जाके column और wall. इसको हम frame बोलते हैं. Means you can see this beam, this column, एक beam with this one, then this column, and beam, and then foundation. You go below basement columns and walls and foundation. This is called frame, and this cantilever is also part of that frame. You can see these beams are coming, this cantilever also. So this is all framing. Means all load, this all combined load, सब इसी पे आएंगे. लोड कहीं और नहीं जाएंगे. यही इसका ब्यूटी है, यानी कि. और ये this frame, next frame, then next frame, then next frame, like that. And also this stair design like that. So we have to understand what is actually in mind. You can see also this side. Every side there is clearly, you can see beam clear now. This is beam here, and you can see this beam clear, very clear, with all these balcony beams and these columns. You can see very, very clearly. This is called structural framing. Two directional. This can be 3-directional also. We consider only 2-directional, no problem. It's a small house, so it should be good house for that purpose only. No other way. We don't trust what others say. We do according to our requirement, what we think is right. That's is important. And then you can see here also. Same, you can see slabs clear here. Inside also slab I shown you. And this is clear here. You can see this column. There is a basement column here. And also you can see something is clear, not clear. You can see slab bottom clearly visible here. This electrical point here, this electrical point here, all it's also electrical point. If you go here also same thing you find, and this is stair cover I just told you, and this also you can say is a driveway as I said before, this old wall, and this is completely open here, and there's a slab here like this because there's a level difference from here to here, so maybe the step we are on this stair, and then you can see these are equal rises in this. It's not no adjustment in that. You can count even from here how many of these, one coming from here, from there one, I think one here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So there are 13 in one flight. So 26. This is only 5 inches. 12 mm from here. 12 centimeters from here to here. And you have to go 13, then another 13, and you can reach your floor. This is 20 centimeter here. This is same way. This is 5 inch or 40 centimeter. This is 8-9 inches here. This triangle cast together, right? Then you go to. So see this slab beam. This is 60 by 40, 60 by 30. This beam. This is covering more than 11 meters span, or more than 35 feet or 36 feet. This is covering on the balcony. You will not find any column here. Here this side is one column, but here is no column. Just like you can see column here. Here itself there is no column here. It's flat. That's also no column in that. See this beam, this column. There's nothing here. These beams are there. When we had to solve our problem, we have to use these beams. So I just tried to show you what we did simply. Now you can see electric point in this column, and this column, and this beam, where points are there in walls. This is for distribution board here. So this way I try to show you this structural arrangement, general structural arrangement, architectural arrangement of building. Means we try to keep as much light as possible in daytime, so that we do not use any electrical except fans in room, and we may say part of a green building. And since we provided a complete RCC work, it's for sure a green building. Means everything shows what was done that way. This somebody can use it as sitting if you wish. So it's that, and I think I've done my submission of this. And if you think, well, I'll show you again these photographs, because these are very important one from my angle. And And one more thing is around this balcony, you can start from one point to come back same point. There's a ring, like a ring route of this balcony. It's like ring route. You say if you are around balcony at this point, you can go this way, then go take around, you come through corridor, and you can come back here. You get my point. You start from here on balcony, outside, then turn here. Oh, there's a route, go, not the corridor, open it, go outside. You will reach here. Yes, you are not going to be called by any cost. No cost. That's purpose only this one. I had whatever photographs with me. I tried to show you those one. The bricks were not very good, but to do this whatever was no way. Can't avoid that. So I must say, can go through all these swings very fast. Can you send more? All around that swing, all around. I think we wanted something is important is structure. Structure is very important. Analysis of structure is very important. It takes time, and I'll show those in some other video how I did this. But this is very important from common knowledge point of view that how it can be done. And I use waterproofing also in tank wall, and I use many chemicals also for something because these are important. And specifically we purchase ply, we purchase timber, we purchase every material, and we did not take anything except them jacks, steel jacks which are going to hire, because I didn't believe in timber buildings because these are useless, and that's what it's all about. So we did about 270 cubic meter RCC on this building. These details are written on video text. If you are interested, you can read that. Reading doesn't cost anything. If you read them, you'll be pleased to see that. And that's a very important point. So I think I should now close down this because I don't have that. Yes, we use many LEDs. I have a different photos somewhere. I forgot where these photos are. I should like to show you those photos as well. Because those photos are architectural, not structural. My interest was to show you something structural oriented, not you can say anything is. The structure is worrisome and not something else. You can see what's written here. You can note it down that what is building RCC structural frame analyzed by Carney's contribution method by Excel application. Color this white color, and we use this color from marble paint. It is marble paint. If there comes a Rajasthan. that's what it is about. So I'll take your leave now. I think next time if you see, we'll see how it works. Therefore आप सबका धन्यवाद. अगर आप समझे आए, इसको देखा है, इसको समझ कुछ आया है तो अच्छी बात है, इनको कोई बात नहीं है, चलता है. मीन्स just like that. It's like that only. Means you can say that this works well, does well, and this is what it is all about. You can say that it's like this, and that's it. So you can see. This is that. See that. Thank you very much for all this. धन्यवाद आपका. ऐसा अच्छा लगा होगा.